Hey guys, what's going on? It's Codiak here, back for another Zero to Hero episode, and we left off with a Genki, 2 Genkis in fact, on our team, and we are going to spend this episode getting to Arissola, leveling up the Genki, getting to the Windward Fort. I'm not sure how far we'll get. We're going to spend as much time as we can trying to catch more Temtem, trying to level everything up. We're actually going to use our Tem Essence Vial. I completely forgot that I actually got the Tem Essence Vial in the last episode. I was so busy talking to you guys that I actually forgot all of the things that we had already done together. So let's get our Genki. We are going to use our female Genki, even though she's lower level. And let's start the process of leveling up the Genki. Now, again, the reason we're leveling up the Genki is because the first dojo is chock full of water Temtem. Water and wind Temtem, weak to electric. You want an electric Temtem. Genki is one of the only electric Temtem in the game at this point, so you want to make sure you get it. Now we're fighting 2 starters here. So this is kind of fun. This is different. But this should be no problem whatsoever. We'll deal with the Hoochik first. The Hoochik, high special attack. So we don't want the Hoochik to use anything if we can avoid it. And of course, the Genki already coming into play there with the double damage. Lucky Sand Splatter didn't hit my Genki. That would have done double damage. And again, Genki is a wind and electric type. So we're going to use... Oh, Martial Strike doing a ton of damage. Windblade on the Smazy there. Boom, we already got a level on that. On the Ganks, that's not what I wanted. What do we want to use? We can use Sand Splatter, I suppose. DC Beam. And this should take out the Smazy. Let's see. Close. No cigar. Please don't kill my Genki. And we're good. So we'll just finish this one off. This is going to give us a nice chunk of change again. Of course, we're trying to level up the Genki. That is the key. This is the key to everything right now. Leveling up the Genki should be nice and easy, especially because we have a ton of tamers between here and the first dojo. All right, so let's make sure. We already used our Tem Essence Vial. We have plenty of bomb left, though. That'll get us to the next city. No problem. I say no problem until I'm out of bomb, but it's fine. Double ganks. Luckily, we have that earth technique, which is going to come in handy right here. You're going to see. Electric also perfectly fine against electric. You don't want to use Windblade against these guys because they're wind types. Wind is weak to wind, but you can use the electric. Not a problem. Not quite a 2-hit kill. We do have 4 Temtem that we have to face here. I love when the computer wastes turns using buffs that don't really matter, but that's fine. It's fine. Not too worried. That's 1 Genki down. Nimble failed. Umishi, first time. Is this the first time we're seeing an Umishi? No, second time. I think we've already fought 1 Umishi. But boom, we'll use a little electric on Umishi, and it should be an instant kill. Or close to an instant kill. Yeah, that's what I thought. So many water and wind type on the first island. Genki already getting another level. We've got another Umishi. We're just going to tear right through him or her. DC Beam also really doesn't cost a lot of stamina. So you're getting the benefit of the type plus a low stamina move. Really good. Really, really good. I love how they give you little tips along the way. Now, when I was playing early access, of course, I read all of them, but now I'm not. And if I mean, again, I could, you could too, but it's just not part of my excitement with this game. So again, I apologize if that's why you're here. But at this point, if you're watching this series, you're probably not here for the narrative. Let's be honest. Ukama here, obviously, the evolution of Umishi. That was a synergy there. Did you guys see that synergy? Holy moly, that did a ton of damage. That was insane. I'm going to lose the Genki there. Oof. Oof. That is tough. We'll bring the Kaku out. I don't want to level up the other Genki. I mean, of course I could level up the other Genki, but there's really no point in doing that. Oh, that is devastating how much damage that does. I may have to bring out the other Genki. That Calibus, the evolution of the Calicu, is just really, really strong. Kaku getting 360 XP there. I mean, we're fine. I don't want to stress you out. We're totally fine. If you were worried that I was worried, I'm not. I'm not even a little bit. Of course, we're already thinking. We're building our team to be effective against this type. This water type, this wind type that dominate this island. Arissola not doing any damage to Calibus now because Calibus is a toxic and water type. He just took out my Pigapick. But he knocked himself out due to overexertion. Kaku is going to get some nice XP there. We've got Wind Burst, so now we've got... I'm so excited I can't breathe. We've got Sharp Leaf, Wind Burst, and Arissola. Okay? 3 strong offensive abilities on the Kaku. I mean, that's just huge, guys. That's huge. All right, let's take a peek at the map. I think we are too far away from the next town. I think we got to go back. I think we got to go back. It sucks, but I think that's what we got to do. And we're going to avoid as much as we can here. Let's see how much we can avoid. We can't go that way. We can't go down the cliff face quite yet. Of course, the small patch of grass is where I run into something. We're going to run from this. We're not going to waste our time with this. Level 4s, it's not that valuable at this point. This is the unfortunate part of Monster Collection games, is sometimes you just have to take a few steps backwards to go forwards. But we're already almost there. Boom. We're already in Brico Del Mar. We'll just quickly go in here. And level up our Tem. Or heal up our Tem, I should say. Let's just check it here. We have 650 of this currency here. So let's buy some balm. We can buy 8 balm, so let's do it. Why not? We still have a few Tem cards left over. I actually want to pick up, I noticed, I didn't even see this before. There is a quest over here on the docks. I want to see what this quest is. I didn't check it out during the early access, but I want to see. No idea. Great. Said about a ferry. Ask at the Riverine Fellowship and Turquesa. Turquesa is not something that we're going to have access to anytime soon, but it's good to have that quest under our belt. And this is big, guys. A scale out of nowhere. We do want to pick up a scale. We want the Scunch. It's not as important that we get a Scunch because I picked Smazy. But it is still really important to have a Scunch on the team in case Smazy dies or something like that. Now, I'm going to be very careful here. Scunch is not a rare Temtem by any stretch, but I am going to make sure that I don't kill it. I don't want to kill the Scunch. I don't think this is going to work. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we made it. That was not how I wanted it to go. I wanted him to kick first and then get the Scunch. But here's what I want you to see about this guy. Restores 20% of max HP if another Temtem is knocked out. So that's an interesting trait to have, okay? It's a really interesting trait to have. Now, this is a normal Temtem. A good Temtem to have on your team. A really strong trait. Now, don't forget, because we went back to the Temtem Center there, whatever the heck it's called, we did get our Tem Essence Vial refilled. So we're back in good shape. And we're doing really good. We already have a lot of the Temtem that we want on our team. We got another Genki here. So we'll just take care of this Genki real quick. Almost 2-shot in the Genki. We're close. Close, but no cigar. We got a nice level on our Genki, though. Level 9, almost level 10. We're doing good, guys. If you're at this point and you're kind of feeling the same way, you're feeling good, you probably are doing everything right. Again, you have to be thinking about your team, the evolution of your team, how your team is going to expand and evolve. I believe this is a work in progress area, but we have 2 items here we want to pick up. Tiny crystals. Those are just a sellable item. Same thing with the silicone fragment. Those are just to get some Temtem credits or whatever the heck they're called. This is a shop that's a work in progress. Not quite open yet. Will be soon, though, I'm sure. All right, so let's just take a peek. We need to go to the right and then up. Another cliff face there. Eventually we'll get that. And at this point, these trainer battles are so important. Leveling up our Temtem right now is essential. We're going to head to the Windward Fort soon enough, and we're going to be dealing with trainer after trainer after trainer. All right, so DC Beam should make short work of these guys. Genki doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. That's one of the best things about Genki. I don't know if you've picked up on it yet, but I'm a big fan of Genki in this game. For good reason. Genki makes everything on the first island just so much easier. Putting my Smazy to sleep. Not going to help. We do get the Fever Rush. The extra attack there. Can't do anything at the moment, but we'll still attack. Taking care of the Paharak, or whatever it's called. Paharak? Some weird names with these characters. Level 15 on the Smazy. Smazy needs to wake up. We got work to do. Boom. One shot on the Pookie. Pookie. Some more attack there for Fever Rush. Genki hitting level 10. That's big. Now, DC Beam, not strong against Kaku. Windblade, not going to matter. Martial Strike's going to make short work of that Kaku. And we're poisoned, so let's make sure that we balm up. Now, I do want you guys to know, if you go over to the left here, you're going to talk to this guy. Not that one. This guy. The views, breathtaking. Anyways, interested in a change of perspective. So this guy is looking for a specific type of Temtem. Now, the Temtem that it's looking for is the evolution. So I'll show you here. Wants to look at your thing. Paharo. Paharo might be able to carry a camera high enough, but I don't think it's intelligent enough to understand the complex structure. Pick-a-pick. Nope. Barnshee. Barnshee is what you need. A Barnshee you can get in Windward Fort. It's a rare type in the Windward Fort. All right, so we're almost done with the Lacian Cliffs, Lacian Cliffs. A couple more trainer battles, and then we are there. I cannot wait to get another Psypat. I love Psypat. One of my favorite Temtem in the game right now. And we'll just do the dance. Do the dance. Big ability there. Toxic Claws. Luckily, I've got DC Beam. We'll use Nope, we don't want to use Martial Strike. I learned that lesson already. See, these are the connections you have to make playing this game. You got to remember, oh, I shouldn't use that because of that one time where I only did half damage. Making those connections is important. That's what's going to make you a better tamer. See, we get the kill. Perfect. Now, that was a level 18. You got to remember, that was a really high level. That was 4 levels higher, or sorry, not 4 levels, 3 levels higher than my Smazy, and 8 levels higher than my Genki. So definitely a challenge. And I think we are there. We are in Arissola. We finally made it, guys. We are in Arissola. We have gotten so far in just a short amount of time. There is so much more to do, but we will pick this back up in the next episode, guys. If you have any questions, any concerns, any comments, anything you want to know about this game, let us know in the comment section below. And as always, you can join us on Discord if you want to reach out to me or Livid or the rest of the Legion Army. We have a great community of about 40 to 50 Temtem players already surfacing there. We are so excited about forming a club, having club events, things like that. So you got to join us on Discord. And remember, guys, my name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.